Here's how to get millions of views on your VR content. Split screen content. We're gonna show you why split screen works, how to film them, and how to use AI to do them without having to actually show yourself on camera. So why does split screen work so well? Split screen makes it so people can actually see the gameplay, but also how to play. Here's an example. This video got 11,000 views without a split screen. Just a simple alley-oop dunk. We then added a split screen to the video and it hit 6 million views. The ability to see the person actually playing the game is an absolute game changer. So here's how you do it. Head in the game and record whatever clip you're gonna want to use for the content. You need to record this footage in the square dimension ratio. That way, when you add it into editing, it's even easier to add to your split screen. Now, as I said, your first step is to actually go in game and record the clip that you want to have as the clip you're gonna use in your edit. Most people think the best way to do this is to record the headset gameplay and the split screen at the same time. But unless you plan on using more than a few seconds of the footage, doing this will end up draining the storage and battery of both your headset and your recording device. Instead, you want to record them separately. This way, you can clip the 7 seconds that you want for your gameplay and then record a split screen that matches it. This saves you time in editing and requires less overall storage to be used. Once you have the highlights you want to use, this is where it gets interesting. Find a nice area where you can prop up your phone or actual camera so you can record you in your play area. You don't want too much in your background so that it doesn't distract from the gameplay. Now what you're gonna do is a slightly exaggerated version of whatever you did in your gameplay clip. When I say exaggerated, I mean a little extra emphasis on any running, jumping, dunking, blocking, a little more power in the block, a little more finesse in the dunk. You want the split screen to also be visually engaging. You can record this in 2 ways. Vertically, which when added to your split screen would focus on the upper half of your body, or horizontally, which when added to the split screen would show your full body. When deciding between these two, make your decision based on how much room you have. If you're in an enclosed space or you want to show less of your play area, go with vertical. But if you have more room to work with, use horizontal. Both have their benefits. Horizontal allows you to show full body, as vertical allows for people to actually see the expressions on your face and keeps the attention on you and not the room you're in. But once you've recorded your split screen, it's time to edit. What I'm about to explain works the same for every editing software. We're gonna use CapCut for this since it's a free software that anyone can download. To edit the split screens, all you need to do is take the gameplay clip and stack it on top of the camera split screen footage. Then match up the best moment. Me personally, I like to set a marker by pressing the M key on the best moment for each of the clips. Then I line up the 2 markers, and by doing that, I've officially synced up my footage. But you can sync up your clips any way you want. And once they're officially synced together, you now have your official split screen video. But what if you don't have a camera or you don't want to be seen on camera? AI can do some pretty crazy things. So if you don't want to be seen, here's what you do. Download this app called Visual AI. Once you go into the app, hit the green plus at the bottom and hit the top option that says Mix. In this area, you'll see motion, character, background, and audio. For motion, pick the video that you want to use as the split screen. And for character, choose any character that you want as long as the character is full body and facing the camera. The app itself has a few suggestions, but me personally, I'm gonna use a gym class mascot. Once you select your clip and you select the character, all you need to do is hit generate. The app will automatically place the character in the place of the person in the video. And there you go, you've officially swapped yourself out and put someone brand new in. But here are a few tips when using this app. The better the lighting in the real life footage, the better the results will be. The closer you are to the camera, the better the results will also turn out. This app does a great job on full body images, but it does an even better job when you're up close to the camera. Finally, if you want to make split screen content but you can't record yourself at all, hit the link in the description. It'll take you to a Google Drive of the actual split screen content we use in our videos. We encourage you to use these to help make even better content, and you can even use the AI app over these clips to turn them into brand new clips for your own use. Every clip you saw in this video is available for you to use in that drive. If you want to truly unlock your potential as a content creator, finding new ways to post is always the best way to go. Hopefully, these tools and tips help you do just that.